Hey y'all, it's Tina B. This is me by way of the Guys Podcast. So I'm here today to tell y'all a little journey to introduce you to my girls, the Lullas. And my journey was I was watching Power, big fan of Power, and I ran into the guys and I was invited onto the show. And ever since then I became a part of the show. So that's basically my journey. I want to give a shout out to definitely to Mervin Stacks for allowing me to be on the Mervin Stacks show featuring Mark. Shout out to y'all for that. And I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Sean for this opportunity. I don't know what I would have done. Me and the girl have been talking about something like this for a long time. So we're very thankful and appreciative of you for giving us this opportunity to have our own lane. So with that said, let's introduce Chill. We just talking. Hey y'all.
Hey,
What's
hey.
up?
So everybody, these are the Lullas right here. These
Hey.
are my girls. These are my sisters. Lullas, what's up?
What's going
What's up?
on?
So let me go down the
What's
line.
good?
Uh, let me go to my mama Mia. That's what I call her. Nobody else can call her that. Only I can. But Mia, introduce yourself, boo.
Hi, I'm Mia, mother of two, and want to do the podcast because I feel like every day we have a podcast. It's just been kind of private, but we laugh and bug out all the time. So we just want to share it with y'all and see if y'all like our combos. Hi, Kanika, how you doing, hon?
V, what up?
Hey y'all. What's good? Yes, my name is Kanika, but I go by Fee. That's my alter ego. But what y'all want to know about me? Am I?
Something.
I don't know. I'm just Fee. I'm just Fee one.
So as far as that's my mama Mia, that's Fee. I call Fee so many different names. We all call her so many different names. It's ridiculous. So it's whatever
For
we
real.
feel like we call her. But my pal, Nikki P, what up though?
Hey, my name's Nicole. I go by Nikki P. Born and raised in Jersey, but residing in Charlotte, North Carolina right now. So this opportunity to connect with my girls like I'm back home is amazing.
Mm-hmm. Quintina Tina. What's up, girl? You know, I couldn't hide this personality forever. Had to share it with the world, so that's why I'm here. That's it.
So how y'all doing today? How y'all feeling?
Good, happy to be here, ready to
Bless.
talk TV.
So before we get started, I want to give a shout out to the Guys Podcast. I want to give a shout out to Blackjack TV, channel 199, and Zingo TV. Also, shout out to High Tables for the music. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. So let's get into it, y'all. What y'all drinking? Anybody drinking?
I have dipping down.
Unfortunately,
I got
Well,
a little rosé.
my ratchet ass got right out the bottle.
you know me, a little relaxed mind tea never hurt nobody. I'm just trying to relax.
Just in case I need an upper.
So thank you for everybody that's tuning in
Moscato
right now.
Sangria.
Thank you for everybody that's tuning in. I see y'all take sign. I see you, Becca, Nick J, Stacks. What up though? Hey y'all. So Chauncey, what we
Hey
getting into?
y'all.
What we
What
getting
it
into, boo?
what it is. Okay, so we all know, like, well, if for those who don't know, we know, but for those who don't know, Stars premiered a new show last Sunday, the 16th, called Run the World. This show was created and written by Lee Davenport. I think that's her name. Um, First episode premiered. I checked it out. to me, based off the first episode, this seems like 4 Black women navigating life challenges involving marriage, dating, careers, friendship, being a Black woman in America, etc. It seems to take place in the city, some sort of city setting. So if the show sounds a little familiar, oh well, get over it, okay? I feel no real talk. I feel like if they could remake Living Single, and I won't name no shows, but all my friends out there know what I'm talking about. We can remake Sex in the City. So ladies, go in. Let me know what you guys thought.
It was typical. It's not something that I feel like I would want to tune into every week. I'll give it a chance, a few more episodes, and hopefully it'll pick up. But to me, it just seems like predictable.
Mm.
All right, man.
I wasn't thinking I was gonna get predictable.
I feel like it's predictable. All right, you got the woman that's about to get married. Okay, she's already cheating on her husband. I think he's Nigerian or something like that. She's already not with the culture. So why is she marrying him? Probably rich or whatever. I don't know. We'll find out. But
she seems to have her own, though. She seems to have her own.
It's not that she don't, but what's the reason? You're about to get married, you're already cheating. The first episode, they didn't even warm us up to that, but I wasn't shocked by it. But
yeah, especially the way she was acting in the club. She was really thirsty.
Yeah, and very easy.
Getting married.
Around her at all. So
yeah, Nick, they got 2 episodes so far.
Okay,
I'm gonna give it a chance. It has some potential, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick with it.
Because, I'm kind of vulgar, and yeah, it is kind of predictable, but I like the sex part.
Yeah, they got right to it. They didn't.
What about the one with the sex part with the Asian?
Yo.
Oh.
I died.
You all have experienced that.
Yo,
whiskey, but
Like, she gotta have it with Living Single. It's more
with Sex in the City, yeah, all of it mixed in.
Most definitely giving me Sex in the City vibes. I'm definitely getting a Black version of Sex in the City.
Yeah.
I like the crazy one that's married. I don't remember her name.
Yeah,
but I feel like she was gonna be the one because when they was in the bathroom, she told that guy off.
Renee is hilarious.
She told him off. She read him. He was scared of her. He said, "Oh, you still friends with her?" She's like, "Yeah."
Well, Chauncey, you're gonna stay up on the names because you are good at remembering characters.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's Renee. That's the married one. There's Ella. That's the one with that bad short haircut. She is killing that haircut.
Yeah.
And then I think it's Shandi, and that's the one who's dating like her professor, her like thesis, like her guidance professor or something through like grad school.
Right.
I think the episode kind of came in with a huge sexual bang. They hit you with a lot. They hit you with a lot in the first episode. To the fiance, she did mention that she's like really been with her college sweetheart. So she was just like, she's never sold her royal.
Right.
I mean, she picked a bad time to do it, but hey.
She come off like how does your high school sweetheart? You don't know nothing about his background, like
his culture.
Yeah,
right.
His culture. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me. See, that's where the script messed up. That's where it messed up.
Well, see, don't quote me direct. I don't know if it was high school or college sweetheart, but they are some type of school sweethearts.
You right.
Right. Yeah, she said that. She mentioned something like that.
So what do y'all think about the girlfriend who has a boyfriend with a daughter and she's trying to step up and help him with her, and she overstepped some boundaries by making the daughter quit the ballet school because she felt like they were being racist.
Right.
She should have spoke to the boyfriend.
Yeah, she definitely overstepped by just snatching the check out the lady hand and took the girl out to school. She definitely overstepped her boundaries with that. She should have spoke to him first.
He called her immature. She walked out.
I get her point as far as being African American and them being racist, but then I get his point too because he really went into, did you think about that she was just a little girl, that she liked pink, that's her favorite color, like that makes sense too. So they both had good points, which is why they should have communicated before making that decision.
Right.
That can really make or break a relationship. Make or break when it comes to the kids, especially if the daughter starts to have some type of resentment towards the girlfriend. That's gonna put him in a position.
I think what I did like about that part was not more so of what happened between them, but the fact that we're seeing a single father raising his daughter on his own, and then bringing a woman into the relationship. Being like we usually see it vice versa on TV. It's always a man being brought into a single mom's life. I like that aspect of it. I really did like that. And I said, oh, okay, I would like to see how this plays out. Because he has a daughter, he's a black male raising a black daughter, he's dating a black woman. Let's see, she's gonna play. You're gonna tell she's playing a pivotal role in this girl's life. Let's see how this plays out. And there's gonna be some ups and some downs. We just hit the first down. She was a little aggressive with the ballet school. I agree. She should have talked to him first. Still his daughter. Keyword his daughter. But we got to see how it plays out.
Right.
I know that's gonna be a sensitive topic for a lot of people's situations.
Yeah, it is.
When it comes to kids and boundaries, because sometimes coming in on her side, you don't realize your boundaries when you're so passionate about how you feel about the child. You want, as parents, we want our whoever we're with, if they're not their kids, to care for our kids like their own. There's sometimes when they do it, we have to remind them too, like, wait a minute, hold up. I appreciate the fact that you care about my child and you want to make certain decisions, but you still have to run a boundary first. So that kind of conflicts in that way.
Right. Exactly. Right.
So I'm definitely gonna watch it again. I'm gonna continue to watch it because I'm intrigued.
I'll see what happens in the next episode. I know I don't want to see no more Asian whiskey sex. Let's pass on that.
She's trying it out. She the hoe with a crew.
I mean, that's fine, but
is she the hoe though? Like,
bruh, she a hoe.
So far, we don't know.
We don't know yet.
We don't know. Short hair is a hoe.
No.
Hey, I think it's a little too soon to tell. Like, is she really the hoe? We gonna give her that label already though?
Yes.
Yeah. Watch it.
You have to go off the first episode.
Back to me.
Okay.
All right.
I didn't see the second one, but I can say maybe what influenced her, what made her do what she did with Whiskey Dick is she ran into her ex. I'm calling him what she called him. No offense to that man. I don't know that man, but that's what she said.
I thought he was trying to get with her. I didn't know he was an ex.
Yeah, I think
yes, he was an ex.
And let me did anybody pick up on the Sex and the City reference?
No. How did I miss that?
She says he's my big.
Oh, I did. I did hear that. Yeah.
Okay. I missed it. Okay.
I did hear that.
Well, that's definitely a show we're going to keep tuning into. We'll give y'all recaps of that, every week.
I like Sisters better so far.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. We don't know where this show is going to go yet. We don't quite know where this show is going to
catching me up on stuff.
So go ahead, Nick, hit it.
All right, so let's move on. We want to give a shout out to, we want to give a rest in peace to Paul Mooney, the legendary comedian who passed away at the age of 79 in Oakland, California. So rest in peace to him. And we also, want to pay big respects to him, the legend.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So also, did you guys hear about the 14-year-old that left her baby in a restaurant in New Jersey?
Yeah.
Newborn. She abandoned her in a restaurant in New Jersey.
That's crazy.
I didn't know people were still doing that type of stuff. But
right.
I think they're still doing that type of stuff. So,
yeah, El Patron restaurant in New Jersey.
For the 14-year-old.
Mm-hmm. I know that used to happen like a long time ago. Then you had Pac, who had made, Brenda's got a baby.
Brenda's got a baby.
Her newborn. But for it to be 2021 and that's still happening when there's so many resources where you could drop your kid off if you don't want to have, if you have a child and you don't want to keep them, and it's like you still, why not the hospital? Like,
it seems like she had that baby alone by herself.
Yeah.
With nobody around. She's 14. We don't know if she hid the pregnancy the whole time, because sometimes people can do that. I don't really know how, but sometimes you can. And she was just like, listen, she didn't want to kill it. She didn't want to kill the baby. So she just went to the nearest restaurant probably.
But they didn't charge her, right? They didn't charge her.
No, they can't.
So she didn't really abandon the baby. She left the baby for somebody else to, turn in for her. So, I mean.
Yeah, like they ended up finding her not too far from the restaurant. They found the mother and they're going to put the baby up for adoption, and the mother's not going to be charged.
Yeah, under the safe haven law, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the no questions asked. Yeah, she can drop. Yeah, so I mean, we prefer you bring it to a hospital, fire department, police station. However, at least she didn't kill the baby. She didn't leave it abandoned in a trash can or something. She didn't leave it anyplace else. She took it to a restaurant and gave it to a lady. So,
yeah.
Yep,
I wonder how many
that.
other stories are like that though that we don't, you don't hear about that stuff every day, but I'm sure it's happening still often. So
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Exactly.
Crazy.
What else you got, pal?
And then I don't know if you guys heard about Russell Simmons suing his ex-wife Kimora for embezzlement.
Yeah.
So they have shares together for a iced tea company, and
I just like the way he worded the letter that he sent to her. Like, listen, I'm gonna need you and your man to give me my money back. I don't know what y'all doing, but y'all issues ain't got nothing to do with me. Let me get my money back. I'm so taken back that you guys haven't responded to my nice request from before.
Right.
When are y'all gonna run me my money? I'm not letting that go. Y'all got me messed up. The hell?
But they've been doing business together. They've been doing business together for so long.
Right. So they've always worked so well together. So that's
now all of a
sudden in the back.
You think it's something with the new husband? You think that he has to do that?
Regina's saying Kimora saying it's not his husband. It's not his money.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
yeah. I read that. He's not entitled. She feels she's not entitled to that because he didn't contribute to those shares.
Right.
But regardless, when you have a business collectively, they're not pointing out how much you put in, how much this person put in. It's overall. So that's the catch-22 with it.
Right.
He's playing it out.
So that's definitely going to get a little messy, and that's unfortunate because they've always gotten along so well all these years. But
yeah,
true.
I don't care either way. Now. That shit sound like rich people problems to me. I don't give a shit. I don't care. That's like divorcing and fighting over the damn dog. Take that motherfucker. I didn't want to walk it anyway.
No, we're talking about money though.
Money.
Millions. I don't care. It's still rich people problems. They still got millions. They said, well, you took my share of this. You took my He still got more. He still got more. It's just Call me when they got real issues.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Rich
I was more interested in that story back in the day, not now. I just want to know how many more husbands she got left to go in her.
Ooh. And how many more kids? She got kids. She got she on 4 now?
She been with all nations. I'm telling you.
Hey,
right?
She got a cheat at the United Nations.
She got the United Nations under her belt.
She got a seat at the table.
Listen, don't be hating on Kimora. She gets to the money, okay? Please.
I
just knew what she was doing.
I'm not mad at her. I just wish they keep their rich people problems to themselves. Don't nobody care. Fight that shit in court. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care who get the dog. We don't care.
Yeah, just don't come back out with baby sex.
Sound like the dog to me. Sounded like they were fighting over the dog. I don't care who gets Cookie.
Well, all I'm saying is, if y'all want to baby pass it this way, I'll help you. I'll take some off y'all. I'll make it even. Just pass me some of it.
All right, let's move on. So,
real quick, Nick. I was drunk when I did this shit, so my numbers is out of order. My bad.
Oh.
My bad. Okay, guys.
Thanks.
All right, so let's move on. So Billy Porter, the Tony-winning and Emmy Award-winning actor from Pose, revealed that he is HIV positive for the past 14 years. So he has been keeping that a secret his whole career. And he said after the death of his mom, he, wanted to share that news with the world. I don't know if you guys watch Pose, but his character
yes, I do.
Yes,
she does. Yes.
That gave him to open up about.
Yes, the category is space.
It's the outfits for like the red carpet.
Yes.
Fire.
He is so avant-garde. He's so amazing. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the man can sing too.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, he sang. Oh yeah, he sang, girl.
Sang.
He's taking the church. Get the goosebumps, the hair on the back of your neck stand up. That man sing. Yes, girl. Mm-hmm. That's haunting.
Okay.
And this is the final season of Pose, which I'm so sad to see it go.
I love Pose.
But I feel like they all played a part in him opening up about it.
What else you got, pal?
And you know what's crazy? His character is HIV positive on the show.
Right.
Like that's what. Like I was like, what? At first I thought they was when I read the article. I was like, why didn't we capping the show? Why did you tell me about the show? But then I read, I'm like, oh, he really does. Oh no, wait a minute.
Lived a long, also living a long time with that. So
yes,
14 years. That's
that's a long time.
Think about his mind state, where he's at right now, to share that to the world. You know, like that was inside of him, and he just had to get out for himself because he said he goes to therapy and everything.
Right.
So it's like there's a lot of people dealing with that with other diseases. So you know, I'm just glad he's in a
Right. Okay, so all right. So our next topic is Dwayne Wade discussing his parenting with his child Zaya, who's transgender, and he spoke out on a sports podcast with other athletes about the backlash he's received for his daughter, coming out as being transgender. And he talked about his battles and him learning how to deal with it and just navigating a life as a transgender daughter. So he's thankful for the support he has received. How do you guys feel about that?
That interview almost had me in tears. And then one of the guys, I think his name is Brandon Mitchell, he actually was shedding tears too, listening to Dwayne Wade talk about it. Because when you have love for your child, it has to be unconditional. You know, as long as they're not out here being like mass murderers or hurting other people, you have to let go of that whole stereotype, especially in the Black community, of what we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to act, but just accepting people for who they are. So I'm definitely with him on that. I stand behind him. Certain things like, when it comes to transgender at an early age and like surgeries, I would kind of want to wait a little while for that, but I'm not knocking it. But I definitely stand behind him on that. He's a great, great father, and I just think that was a wonderful interview. What y'all think?
Well, he said he always knew that his daughter was, basically trans, and that she knew from the age of 3. People say that's not believable. I know people that have said that about themselves. Like personally, I've known that people have said that. He said that he wasn't even hiding her; he was hiding to protect her, not knowing, because when you don't have enough knowledge on things, you think you're doing what's right, you think you're doing what's best. So it was really him and Gabby and the first mom, that was really trying to put everything together. So they were like, oh, let's protect her by hiding it, this and the third. But that was their train of thought, and also to protect them. Once they got more knowledge on it, they became more open about it, and they probably wish they would have did it a long time ago. But the fact that they realize it now and they're making a change, that's what matters.
Right.
Absolutely. Yep. Kanika, what you think? Saying that, sorry.
I just feel like people's business is people's business. I don't feel like he should have to even do all of that, but the fact that he's a Black man doing that for his child, he's setting a positive example for a lot of men, and he's taking a lot of hits and backlash to his own character for his child, and I think that that's a dope thing for him to do. Because yes, everybody does need love, and and if your child can't come to their parent, then they really won't have nobody else to go to or talk to. And you don't want them to just sit and hold things in. They need you first,
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I'm with Nick J.
That was a necessary conversation.
Yep.
I'm with Nick J on that. I feel like, especially when there's a part in the interview where Dwayne Wade, especially the backlash he got and who he got it from and the things people said, and it's very scary, and you don't know it until you experience it. Until you are a parent of a child like that, you never will know, and you never can tell, and you shouldn't give your opinion, especially to the media, about somebody else's child. Kids are killing themselves because they don't have support, and that's a big thing. So I definitely hats off to Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union for embracing it, for respecting her choice, for accepting her choice, and just loving her for who she is and not what she was or born as, and just moving forward with it. And more people need to do that.
You know what's crazy is that, I don't remember what it's called, but there's people born with both genitalias, like, having a vagina, penis. So why can't people accept the fact that they can be born in one way but feeling completely different. You know, like, I don't understand why that's so hard to believe.
Is that called hermaphrodite?
Hermaphrodite. They used to call it hermaphrodite.
Exactly. And then people will say,
topic later on down the line.
yeah.
Right.
We're going to touch this topic because it's more to touch in this topic too. We'll touch this later on down the line. But being that he put this out, we should go with it.
Just
but then, you know what I don't like to hear? When people say, oh, they're too young. They're too young. You don't know what they might be. Or they're too young to know what they like. They're too young to know who they are. That's not true.
Right.
That's not true.
Agreed.
Stop saying that too.
Agreed.
Right.
So,
but yeah, we're definitely going to dive into that more. We just wanted to put that out there, and you know, we love and support the LGBTQ community. And to finish off our, you know, so have y'all heard? I don't know if y'all heard about Shein, the online clothing store is receiving backlash for a cell phone that they were selling depicting a handcuffed Black person outlined in chalk. And they were receiving a lot of backlash from the artist himself, whose name is Jean Julien from France. And he said that he did not give Shein permission to put his art out there in not the proper context. And it was
Shein.
How y'all pronounce it?
I say Shein. Tomatoes, potatoes.
Yeah.
Racist as hell.
Yeah. Insensitive as hell. So they released an apology and said they took the phone case down. I don't know if you guys saw the image, but it was a Black man handcuffed, still alive.
Right there in mind. Like, that was the dumbest shit ever. That was so stupid.
It's like every other month or something, somebody doing some dumb shit with Black people on there, like with the clothing lines, the designers, all this other shit. Like, I feel like y'all intentionally doing this shit on purpose because y'all see the outrage that all these people, these designers and shit got, and now y'all doing the same fuck shit again. It's like, what more you want? You want somebody to come bust you over your head? What's up?
Gucci with the blackface turtleneck. We've all been through this before. But you know what?
Shit, like, what the fuck?
Yup. H&M got caught with them. Yep.
You know what? Crazy. I'm tired of the apologies. They need to get some type of fines or something, some other type of punishment aside for a public apology. Like, we're tired of hearing your apologies. Right. It doesn't hold any merit over it. You keep doing it. So come on now. What do they think? What did they expect was going to happen by putting that out? Please.
And the artist
was a horrible thing. It only cost like $1.
Yeah, he did not give them permission to use his art piece. So.
I bet you some dumbass motherfucker bought that shit.
Oh yeah, you know they did.
Seeing somebody walk down the street with their phone case like that,
right?
I'ma snatch that shit and bust that shit.
Okay, no, wait. That's a crime. She will not do that. Okay. No, you don't have to use your words. Use your words. Okay. Okay. That's not what she meant. But what we need to do, we need to step up as a community and stop supporting these companies. Straight up. I'm not buying a thing off their website. They kiss Black-owned companies. I'm here with it. I'm here with
it. You go back to wearing Gucci. That has faded out.
Yep.
H&M. It's like we don't stand by anything. We started, we complained about it. At first, we're all together. Yeah, no, we're not buying this. Give it a few months. Everybody back to wearing the same clothing line because of how much it costs.
I don't care if they got $2 shirts. I ain't buying it. Okay, and everybody know they make the stuff in America.
They do, girl. You get a whole
stuff in America. You get a whole wardrobe for $99.99. Get the hell out of here. All season. Okay? No. What we not fit to do is we not fit to buy it no more. At least I'm not. I'm staying off the website.
I mean,
I'm so proud of you, Chauncey. I'm proud of you.
To the people.
That's hit or miss anyway with the sizes.
Yeah.
Shoot with the sewing, okay? With the sewing.
Versus what you got.
With the sewing. I had a whole sweater that unraveled on me. I'm on my way to work. And I'm like, where is that? What's that breeze?
What sweater was that?
It was from that company.
She?
Girl, my whole side was out. I said, what in the dickens?
That's a
polyester. Where?
Not the Dickens.
Not the Dickens.
Almost made me late to work. Had to go back and change. I said, you know what? This is why I got to spend a little bit more money on my clothes.
You know, I never heard of that. I never heard that really happen. I seen it on TV, but
it literally split from the seam. There was no hole, no tear. It just started. There was so much. No, there was so much thread. I could knit a whole nother sweater. Straight up. I could have remade it.
Oh man, you should call a planet. That's ridiculous. Never heard of that.
Yeah, no.
Well, we're going to keep our So Have You Heard coming to you guys every week. But let's get into our main topic. And we're going to let Fee take that over for us.
All right, now let's.
I'm ready for this one.
Y'all.
All right.
Zodiac Signs.
We doing this? We really doing this, people?
I'm ready.
I hope I got some Libras in the comments because I've been seeing a lot of memes lately, and people be doing Libras dirty. And you know,
Wait, hold on, Fee. Before you start, real quick. This is just disclaimer. Chill. We just talking, okay? We don't want to start no Zodiac wars out here, people. Keep calm, okay? Okay? We love all signs, okay?
Because I'm a Libra. What's your sign, Chelsea?
Okay.
I don't know about that.
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
What's your
Love, peace, and when I needed hair grease. You know.
Taurus Bull over here.
I'm a Cancer, the best.
And it's Gemini season.
Everybody take a drink to that.
Oh Lord, let's drink to that. How many Geminis are here tonight, Tina?
Right.
Oh, it's 5 of me.
Okay, just checking. Okay, just checking. Just want
That's your normal number.
I know. Say your name. Say your name. Okay. Just want to see how many are in the building tonight.
It might be 7 if I keep drinking. But go ahead.
Oh.
Have you ever been judged by just telling somebody what your sign is? Like, oh nah, I don't mess with Libras no more. Oh nah, I can't do Taurus because I got my own personal experiences with Tauruses, and I would never ever date one again. They don't fit Libras at all.
I knew I like you too.
I don't know.
So, being a Cancer, I've never had anybody have an issue with my sign. I think Cancers are compatible with all signs, except for. No, let me retract that. Tauruses, I'm with you on that. I will never in my life ever be a Taurus. See the passion in my face? You see the anger? It's coming back.
It ain't gonna be a bash Taurus session here.
No, Taurus men.
But you gotta, we gonna differentiate, because female Taurus and the male Taurus, those are two different creatures.
Yeah.
They're different. It's not the same. And the same with a Libra.
Yeah, males.
But boy, them Taurus men,
they are liars.
Be talking about so it says top 5 signs who will end you in an argument.
Gemini,
Aquarius should have been number 1.
Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, honorable mention, Aries. So yeah, that's already judging us, right, Fee?
Yeah, that is.
Sagittarius just yell. Gemini's just they yell too. All of these signs right here, they just yell. These are yelling signs.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah, they yell so you can be quiet and change the subject and say,
don't do me like that. Don't do me like
all
that.
of them.
I use my big words. I got a plethora of words I can use. Okay, I go into my bag with the vocabulary. Don't make
Hold on.
I tell you all. And then I'm right.
Virgo men are trash. Someone in the comments say Virgo men are trash. Anybody dated a Virgo before?
Nah.
Well, my dad is amazing.
I have not dated a Virgo.
He's really great. That's what I like.
Scorpios, I'm married to a whole Scorpio over here, and they will get real verbal with their words and intellectually kill you. So they will go. They love a debate. They want to debate you to no end, okay?
With a little bass in the voice.
Back to Virgo.
Oh gosh.
The twins are Aquarius.
Aquarius. Yes, Tyson. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, I knew I liked you.
Wait a minute. I don't see any comments about
Aquarius.
It's only like 5 Cancers in the world, Mia.
I ain't see my sign out there either, Mia.
Don't worry about it. It's only like 5 of y'all. Don't worry about it.
So we all have been judged by our sign.
Y'all don't got a big
No, we only need 5 of y'all because y'all got the biggest mouths and biggest backlash.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
I think the comments is broken. The comments is broke. Ain't no Libras over there. The comments is broke.
That's what I'm saying.
No Geminis either.
Ain't no Cancer.
It's enough
Look.
for me. What the hell?
Look.
We don't need nobody else.
So what about the signs dating the same sign? Have y'all ever dated your same sign before?
Yes.
I have.
I've never had.
I have. It's too many similar personalities with it, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't. So it has to be a give and take. And when you date the same sign, from my experience, there's no give and take. So
you need a balance.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it at all. I don't think it's a good idea. I wouldn't do it. Don't cross.
Can you imagine me versus me?
Yeah, no, Gemini.
No. We couldn't. I couldn't see that.
How can it be interesting if you dating somebody the same sign? It's not that interesting. So, no, too many similar personalities.
I wouldn't recommend
very
it.
Interesting.
But we didn't. I didn't get Tina's answer for have you been judged off your sign or Nikki's?
Okay, all the time. I think that's every Gemini in this world. We are the probably most hated sign. Because every time somebody says, "What's your sign?" and you're like, "Oh, I'm a Gemini." You're like, "Oh, that's all they get." Oh, like, what the fuck? That's every time, every single day. But then I think we're like 80% of the world.
Oh Lord.
Geminis are 80% of the world, so we're very deep. You're gonna come across us some way, shape, or form. But we're really good people. It's just when you cross us, you see the other side. They say we bipolar. No, don't cross us. You won't see the other side. But
that's a good warning.
You know why we're the most hated though? Because we're the most misunderstood. But it is what it is. You have to be able to tolerate a Gemini. You're never gonna understand us. Only a Gemini can understand a Gemini.
So
I agree with that,
sis.
I think that only Geminis understand Geminis, and everybody else think they're crazy.
Right. So we do
if anybody else come across, they be like, you know what? No, I don't know. But you know what? I think that they're interesting and make you want to try it, and then you like, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have. But they're very interesting.
Tina, since you just said that, did you date a Gemini though?
I've dated 3.
Yeah.
Oh
what
wow.
happened?
Girl, well, the last one I was Baby Hawk. Okay. So
Oh Lord. 15.
That's tomorrow. But
look, I remember that.
Moving on, Nick. Have you been judged by your sign? We're not gonna get to that.
I am always judged by my sign for us being very stubborn, bullheaded, are never accepting of wrongdoings. So I'm constantly like, oh, you're a Taurus. Oh, you're so stubborn. You don't like being told you're wrong. You're so indecisive, which some are true.
Nikki is stubborn. Nikki's stubborn. I can verify that. Nikki will not budge. And she always got a poker face. Like, unless she tells you how she's feeling, you will not know. Nikki has the best poker face ever.
Sure,
I'm like, I tell you, like, don't, not that one. Don't mess with that one, because she ain't going.
I mean, if they, yeah, they are bullheaded.
Nikki will cut you deep quick.
Word.
Only if I have to. Only if I have to.
Only if you have to. Absolutely.
So, and Mia, you said you've never been judged.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that's okay.
No, I haven't. Do you have anything to say about my character traits?
No, I mean, look, I haven't been judged by mine either. I'm so dope. Like, you can't. If you don't like me, you just don't like. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. If you don't like me, you just don't like. Like, something's wrong with you. You should check yourself into a facility, get help for that problem.
That's exactly how I feel. Everybody loves Libras. Everybody does. Yeah. You have to. You know, we're just lovable. We're lovable people, and we, but
I love you.
Oh, look at Nick J. Look at Nick J's comment about Taurus. Hey,
yeah, that
too.
Oh wow!
I love speed.
But that could be a bad thing, man. That could be a bad thing for real. Taurus, I don't know.
I love Tina. I keep like 2 Geminis in the stash, but you can't have more than 2 because that's 8 right there. So like I'm good. Like I'm good. So no more Geminis need apply here for friendship. Okay.
So if you Gemini, so I think what you could be, what would it be? What would you? What sign would you pick?
Where's that?
I got like 4 mamas.
Oh, somebody got my birthday. It's a birthday twin over there in the comments. Look at that.
Dax got me right there.
I know.
That's a
I already knew that was my birthday twin though. Exactly. Libras are
Oh, Naya.
everybody.
Yes,
Everybody
Naya is
loves
your
them.
birthday twin.
Exactly.
Libra. So go.
Exactly.
What's the next one, Spee? What's our next question?
She's still on
If
with the
you
ones you
could
dated.
pick your sign, what would it be?
A
If you
Cancer?
could be born again and pick your sign, what would it be? Would you be a Taurus again, Nick?
Yep, I'm riding with myself all day.
Gemini
I still be
all
a
day.
bullheaded, stubborn Taurus.
I'm saying Cancer. I love who
What
I
about you,
am.
What
Mia?
about you,
Would
Chauncey?
you be a Cancer?
I stay Cancer, absolutely. Everybody comes to me. Everybody comes to me for everything. And I guess it's just because of my type of personality. So I wouldn't change it.
I think Cancers have the answers. They know a lot of stuff. My mommy is a Cancer, and you're my big sister. I go to you for answers all the time. Yeah, Cancers know a lot. They're very knowledgeable, and they tell it how it is. And sometimes, I'll go to you when I want to hear that. If I don't want to hear that, then I'll go to
There
you.
you go.
Right. There you go. That's so true. I call me like, yeah, am I bugging? Tell me if I'm wrong right now. Because you're gonna always be honest.
I'll
They're
tell
very
you,
knowledgeable.
What about you,
Exactly how I
Chauncey?
feel, too.
They are.
Chauncey, you want to change your sign?
Hell no. Why would I leave greatness? What's wrong with y'all? What you talking about, Willis? Huh? Who leaves greatness?
Oh God.
Gemini
good.
all day, every day. Gemini reborn. The most unique sign ever. Talented and creative. I will keep that all day, every day. But since nobody's changed their sign, I wouldn't want to change my sign. But I kind of like me some Scorpios.
I love me a Scorpio.
Scorpios are the bomb.
I just don't like the weather for that sign. But yeah.
I get that.
My father's a Scorpio. He is something else.
Yeah.
So, what's the worst and best sign that you
hold
ever
on.
dated?
Wait, hold on. I would say if I could get a 1 day pass, I'd be a Gemini. Just for 1 day, so y'all can excuse me for all my bullshit. And I'm gonna fuck the world up. I'm coming through like Tasmanian devil. Yo, I'm ready to have it. You know what I mean? And sometimes say, wait a minute, I'm just a Gemini, but I'm a Gemini. You gotta be like, she a Gemini. Chalk it up. She a Gemini.
Y'all do that anyway. That's what your sign do too.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Of course,
let me just say this.
We are lovers.
You ain't even got to be a Gemini to do that shit, girl.
We are about peace. We tree huggers, yo. You read about, we are total tree huggers.
Okay, but being a Gemini, you get a pass on a lot of things being a Gemini. Because it's expected for you to act a certain type of way and not knowing your personality. So Geminis get a lot of passes. So let me say something. Before I really knew to cut off with Cancers and Geminis, because I'm borderline, I thought I was a Cancer for a long time. I thought I was a Gemini for a long time. So then when I found I was a Cancer, I'm like, this ain't right.
Right.
I was so used to being this way, but I guess I didn't fit the program for that anyway.
And we're fun. Why wouldn't you guys? Come on.
Yeah, you are a bag of fun.
It's never a dull moment, I can tell you that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna end up in jail sometimes, but I'm
telling you.
Okay. I keep bail money in the stash when I hang with Tina. I'll be like, let me check my wallet. Make sure it's all there.
That move could go from happy to sad real quick. Boy,
real quick.
You never know.
One minute, it's like, we gotta go to the car. We gotta
go. We crying in the club. Oh Jesus!
Time to be out.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment.
That is the truth.
But
we are here keeping it real for the people like this.
So, is there any other signs that you dated that you wouldn't date? We only listed one.
I'm married to an Aquarius. Okay, so. I married my own sign.
And y'all have been together for 17 years. So do you see a lot of personality clashes because we both are the same sign?
Yeah, I'm dating myself, and that's a good thing and a bad thing. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's like, oh shit.
That's the case in most relationships, though.
Yeah, like it's like it's like we, for the most part, we're compatible because we are each other. We like the same things. We be like, we could see something and just start cracking up. Like, yeah, you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I know you thinking what I'm thinking. But
yeah, I agree.
Other than that, it's like when it's on the bed, when we like, we don't see eye to eye. We like, nobody's backing down. I'm like, and I'm here. He like, I'm here. And I'm like, well, we in the building. What we doing?
What Chelsea just said, see how that makes sense? The reason why Gemini's class is because they say Geminis are people that like to ask questions. So imagine you dating the same sign as a Gemini. Y'all both asking questions, but there's no answers. Nobody's answering anything because both signs are asking questions. So then the frustration kicks in.
Right.
Or answering a question with a question.
That part.
or answering a question with a question.
And then we up in his house.
I would never, ever date my sign again. Ever. I did it one time, and I would never, ever do that shit again in my life. Because what I found out was that I'm a bit emotional, right? And I will send a long text message, but I don't like to get long messages. Don't send me no long ass message like that because I'm not going to read it. I don't got time. Like, so I don't know what's the difference between me. I don't know. It's weird, but me and my same sign, we don't. That shit lasted for like 2 seconds and it was over. Like I couldn't even.
Only two.
I couldn't do it. At first, it's cool because you like, oh, you know, it's the same type of charming love that I give, you know, because my mom is what it is. And I like it in the beginning, but then when it started to get that, oh, you acting like me, and I don't know how to deal with it. I'm used to, you know, a little kind of something different. So the same thing is not for me. I won't do my sign again ever.
I will never read a novel. I mean, I've dated a Pisces in the past. I would get like pages of stuff. I'm like, you could just tell me what you gotta say in 5 minutes versus typing on. You took the type on the stuff and capitalize and quotes. No, I'm not reading it.
See, that's the mean part about Cancers, though. Cancers are mean too. The mean part, we can't say anything negative about them, but Cancers are mean.
You send me a book if you want to. I'll be at your house by the time you even hit send.
That's the Gemini. That's the Gemini that drive before it think.
I'll be at your house before you hit send. Like what? I ain't even read that shit. I'm here. Say that shit to my face.
Well, me being married to a Scorpio, they like to have everything laid out on the table and discuss it all. And y'all know me being a Taurus, I'm stubborn. You got to sometimes pull information or pull things out of me. So what I've had to do over the years of being married is I had to open up more because him being with Flex being a Scorpio, everything has to be laid out. Conversation, there's no agree to disagree with him. Because I could be like, okay, you know, we don't really agree with this. Let's just agree to disagree. No, let's figure out why you don't agree with what I agree with and I don't agree with you agree with. And we go come to a common ground, okay? Because he doesn't feel like agree to disagree is not closure for him.
Because they like to win. Scorpion men are assholes.
Oh yeah,
I love you, Flex. I love you, Flex, but I'm not married to you, Flex.
I'm with a Scorpio, and he's not an asshole. He's great.
No, not an asshole, but when it comes down to arguing if they're right, they know they're right, and they want to let you know that they're right.
They gotta win every argument all the time. They make you want to cut them. I cut you. Shut up.
I feel like the Zodiac be lying sometimes because they said the best match for a Gemini is a Libra. It's a damn lie. And I done dated male and female Libra. No. Probably one of the best that turned into the worst relationships in my entire life.
But you liked it at first. I told you always like it in the beginning. It's always great.
The passion.
Just keep doing it in the beginning and don't go past.
A Gemini and a Libra will love each other so hard that when they fight, they fight. And they're kind of.
I ain't never dated Gemini, so I ain't.
The twin sign, two people, and Libra got a scale. So
that's a mental
Gemini done switch to their evil side, and then a Libra is not balanced. They scale not balanced. Can you imagine the war that will take place? Like that shit is crazy.
But it's ironic because I'm most compatible according to the Zodiac with the Taurus.
That's our sign.
That twice, and it was both.
I know. Then that's another example of it not being right. That's another example of that.
Yeah, them Taurus, they charming. Ain't they boy food child? Then you be like, you know what the hell?
They can be a lot of fun. The men can be a lot of fun, but they batshit. They are batshit crazy, yo. Sorry, anybody out there that's a Taurus, don't take it personally. But y'all need to crazy.
Oh, I had a Taurus. I was in love with that motherfucker. I was in love with that motherfucker. That motherfucker texts me today. How
Oh
about
Lord
that?
Jesus. Yeah, you look happy as hell. You glowing and shit. Damn.
Yeah, right.
You want to leave and call him back?
That's
Would you like to? Should we do this another time? Would you like to leave and call him back?
Hell no,
Okay.
I need y'all because I'm trying to fight that shit.
Okay.
Well, fight it.
I had to be honest. I've never.
Tina, stop fighting so much.
No,
I've,
I need to fight not being pulled back in by him because I was not done right. So I need my sisters in this show and this support tonight, so I don't go running on weak shit.
Girl, just drop your phone off at my house.
don't
It's
listen
cool.
to
I
us.
got you. I got you. I'm
Listen
gonna put it in
to
the
Tina,
safe.
don't listen
It'll
to
be
us.
safe.
Wait a minute, Tina. You are famous for blocking people, so won't you just block them? You tell us
Don't
to
answer that question.
How much
Tina.
in this side?
You ain't
No,
gotta answer that question,
they
girl.
got it back.
When somebody right, I get quiet. So she right.
block them. There you go. You tell us to do it all the
I
time.
love him. It's like, nah,
Oh well.
no.
Hold on. I need an edge control break. This humidity out here ain't playing. This Jersey weather is. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all won't catch me slipping. Let me just.
Oh, look at Nick J. Her best relationship was with the tourist. He wasn't shit though.
See?
Oh.
I mean, you have good moments, but like the end result, it's like when they go down, they burn to the ground.
Well, I had the opposite experience.
Yeah,
I had a great
bad.
relationship with a tourist.
Tourist.
I had a great relationship with a tourist.
Well,
And
your
my
son
boo
is
is still with me, and we still out here together. It takes a lot of patience, though. It takes a lot of patience.
To that. We got that up here, y'all. Worst and best sign you ever dated. Fee, hit it. What y'all
Yeah.
got?
B, start with the.
Well, my best sign that I ever dated was a Sagittarius, actually. That's the best. And the worst was Taurus. I told y'all, Taurus is the top of the top. And I would never. Taurus and Libra is out. But, so I don't believe these matches for Libras when they be putting them up there with me and stuff. I don't believe that because then they be staring me wrong.
Right.
Lead me down the wrong damn streets.
So I would say best sign, Scorpio, worst sign, I would say Taurus. There's another one. But I don't know.
That's your best sign?
What's your best sign? What's your best
Worst
sign?
sign?
It'll come to you.
I just said the best sign. I said
With the Taurus? With Scorpio?
Scorpio.
Oh.
I'm looking at you, Mia. I'm looking at
Who
you.
those Leos, boy? Ooh, child.
she said the best is a Leo.
Oh, wow.
Who the Leos?
Play the drinking game to that.
Well, for me,
Drunk.
my worst sign that I've ever dated was a Libra, and the best was an Aries.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, what about you?
She treated me the best. There's other reasons why it probably didn't work out, but as far as treating me right, yeah, Aries.
My worst was a Virgo, super arrogant, insensitive, psychos. And my best is what I've been with. My best is a Scorpio.
Scorpio sound like they win it.
I'm gonna say my best is an Aquarius, because it is the best. And I'm married to one, so I'm gonna say that. But if I had to pick a different runner-up, I had a good relationship with a Taurus. I'm not gonna play Taurus man out. I didn't have the same issues that y'all had. It worked for me. We were just too young for that relationship. But other than that,
you got out.
my worst sign is a freaking Sagittarius. Never again. Them motherfuckers lie like wall-to-wall carpeting, and not the good kind. I'm talking like sad. Like they lie like wall. Yo, I'm telling you, he could. I swear, like you could be like, yo, what color underwear you got on? He could be like blue, and you can see the underwear showing, and they clearly fucking red. And this nigga still trying to tell you they blue. I'm like, yo, they lie about everything. They lie about what they ate for breakfast. They lie about where they going for lunch. They just lie. Like I was like, I just never seen somebody lie when there was no reason to lie. Like you lie about just everything. Like I was like, you know what? I'm good. We can't do this. This is not gonna work. You need to go lie to somebody else. Lie to yourself. I don't know. That was not working.
All the signs lie. They all damn lie.
Well,
Ain't no sign exempt from lying.
My parents, my mom's an Aries and my dad is a Virgo, and their 40th wedding anniversary will be June 27th.
Mm.
Wow.
So, I mean, they worked out pretty damn well. My mom kind of feisty. My dad laid back. So, I mean,
They
Both
bound
my
together.
parents are Leos, and let me tell you something. They're not together or anything like that, but they fight hard. I never seen two people fight as bad as they did. Like, it was all over pride, though. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of it had to do with pride, and they would not back like two bulls. They would not back down from each other. The craziest thing I've ever seen. That made me scared of Leos in the first place. I said, I was like, I don't know.
My mom was a Virgo, and she ended up being a single mother because none of these dudes was good enough. She said nope. She gave them walking papers, like pink slips, like it was like a job. She's
That's
like,
what Virgo women do. I see a
she
lot
was
of
like,
Virgo women are like
my mother
that.
ain't play no
They really
games.
got
She
time.
ended
They
it
will
quick.
dip.
She ain't play.
Virgo women don't have time for the BS at all.
Yeah, she don't. She wasn't.
Yes,
She wasn't with the
AJ.
shit at all. Like so. I wouldn't know see anything else work because she said nope, not for me. I'm out the game.
I'm gonna go.
Sun is February 19th. Is that an Aries? February 19th?
I want to say
What day?
But that's still
19th.
Capricorn.
No, that's February 19th. That's either between Aries and Aquarius. I'm not sure the cuffs date.
Okay, well, that's my father's birthday, and my mother is a Cancer, and I think they was only together for like
the 20th
my conception, and then that was it. I think they broke up right after they conceived me. So them 2 times they didn't get along too well.
Wait,
but
let me ask
that's
y'all
what
a
I think
question.
about Cancers being mean.
Oh wow. Let me ask y'all a question. Do you believe like when first like dating people, first meeting people, do you believe automatically, like do you look into negativity when they tell you their sign? Like do you go off the like you just like, oh, you are such and such? Nope, got to go.
I do
I
now.
can tell you
Sometimes.
we are judged on that.
I do now.
If you a Taurus, yes.
If you're a Taurus, I'm not gonna do you.
If you tell me you a Taurus,
You're not
I'm
even
just
giving
gonna
them a
leave you
chance.
on read after that.
For real?
I'm over it.
I'm done. I'm done.
Well, they answered honest.
You like plumbers.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Good night.
I can't.
Don't you be talking about my mama.
Bitch.
What about you, Tina?
What?
Would you judge someone or stop dating them if you found out what their sign was?
Nah.
You'll still give them a chance?
Yeah.
See, Tina, I'm with that because
Right.
I honestly I believe that your zodiac is just a part of you. It's just a little part of you. I mean, it all takes things come into play like morals, values, the respect you have for others, yourself, how you were raised. That's different. I can't say all Taurus people are the same, all Gemini people are the same, all because they're not. Like, right. I mean, if you still good morals, your sign doesn't determine who you are. I think it's a makeup. It's part of it. But it's not your complete makeup. I think some people were just raised by assholes, so they turn out to be an asshole.
I mean, that is factual, but then again, it's not. It's like when you reach a certain age, you kind of learn from your own experiences. So, and then when you date 2 of the same signs and have kids by them, and they're the same, you're like, all right, it's a method to this madness. Something is going on that's not right. So that's my
it's certain things about signs that I believe, because I really do believe that my scales are unbalanced, and y'all already know how indecisive I am. And
your scales.
How like a lot of this stuff, it really is dead on with me. Like my sign is dead on with me. Like everything about it is me. Like I mean, I fit the description. I really do. I'm like right in the middle. I ain't at the end. Well, I'm kind of in the end, but like everything about my sign is me. Like.
Yeah, I feel
so
the only
I
thing
believe
that...
it.
Go ahead, B.
Even in my kids, I believe it, because I got a Taurus son.
So do I. I got a Taurus son too. I'm like, look out for a Taurus child.
Me too. And I have a Pisces as a son. It's funny because the similarities I describe, like in a Pisces and how you are, he's just like that, and he will nag me till I give in. He will harass me. He'll send me novels. I'm trying to teach you early. Women don't like that. I'm your mother, and I don't like that. Please stop now. I'm gonna teach you something. So, I don't know.
As far as Geminis, I think we are true to what they say about our sign, except for Geminis can't stay in boring relationships for a long period of time. So as y'all know me, like I wear my heart on my sleeve when I'm in love with somebody to the depths, right? So I don't get bored because something's boring or some shit like that. Like that's not my reason to ever break up with somebody. But later on, as I got older, I've interpreted it differently. So relationships don't have to mean a relationship with a person. It could mean a relationship as far as your job or school. And
Yeah.
I get bored with school. I get bored with certain jobs very quickly and I'll be ready to go. So that's what I interpreted as relationships. I don't think it's a relationship per se with a human being or an intimate relationship, but it's damn sure a relationship with work and stuff like that, or even a hobby that I probably like. I'll get bored really quick and I want to do something else.
Right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, that's cool.
We learning all about our signs,
I know,
our
right?
stars and moons.
Yeah, but Nick J had a good comment. Nick J had a really good comment, and she was talking about, your sun sign is only a small part of you.
Right.
Because we all have rising signs. So
Right. That is true.
yeah.
So the only Gemini I like is my dad.
That only in all
Okay, I'm done. I can't with you.
So
All
right. You did just speak about the rising sun, right? Calculate your rising sun. That's what it is.
Your rising sign. You have
Rising
a sun
sign?
sign and a rising sign.
Well, I put sun because I was drunk. So
So what does that mean, Chauncey?
go ahead, George.
It's kind of okay. Basically, in order to calculate your rising sign, you can go online, use any rising sign calculator, but you need your exact time of birth in the city and state where you were born, and that'll bring up your rising sign. I calculated mine and found something interesting, really interesting. I'm a Virgo ascendant, so my rising sign is Virgo. Ugh. There was a lot. It was a lot to take in. It was a lot. I read a lot about myself, and it described a lot of characteristics that I have that Aquarius don't. And one is being very critical, being very anal. I like things done this way, my way. I'm methodical. Everything is planned, it's calculated. And when things go off the rails, I'm like, wait, we have to fix it. We have to get it back on track. No, that's not right. That's not right. And literally, I can give myself an ulcer. They say it causes health problems. But
Really?
it does. But it's things you gotta work on it. It was it was.
You better start now. You give yourself an also off of just
Hey.
control.
I'm seeing somebody. Don't tell.
Okay, they have prescriptions for that.
I know, girl. I don't know. No,
Take a Pepsi too.
I'm drinking my tea. I hydrate, mind my business. That's what I be trying to do.
Oh.
Well,
I
well, I wasn't looking for it. I ain't even gonna hold you because I know that shit is in some boxes. So, but I am gonna do it, Chauncey, because I want to see that shit too. So I just need. The only thing I'm missing is the time. I don't know the exact time. I know the time frame of when I was born, but I don't know the exact time. So, but I'm definitely interested.
I don't know.
You get it?
My mother don't remember either. She don't know
What's
what
your
time I was born.
What's your rising sign?
I don't want to share.
You better.
What was it?
My rising sign is a Leo.
Oh wow!
They lied
That's
too.
all.
They lied too.
This calculated stuff is broken. Because that is not true. I have no similar characteristics. I read it and I was like, nope, it's not me, never will, can't be, no. So,
There wasn't nothing in there, nothing remotely.
Not one letter. Not one.
My rising sign was a Virgo as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was kind of surprised, but the one thing it did say that we had a great powers of observation, so I do feel like I connected with that. I'm like, okay,
that's a character. We don't be playing.
Character, right? Exactly. So that I understood that part, but that was fun to put that in because that's not something I ever looked into before, like your rising sign or whatever. So that was
didn't
cool.
know that existed.
Right.
I know I heard that from Chauncey, and Nick J spoke on it before. And that's the part I was missing when she told me about it, the time. So,
the time, right?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, right. Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
To the little fun part. To the little fun part, y'all. B, what's that fun part?
Zodiac bingo. Let's play Zodiac bingo.
We playing Zodiac Bingo. I think I won like twice.
Say
So
what?
somebody won me my money.
It's gonna be
You
interesting.
won.
We did $5 boards, and I got bingo twice on my board.
You did?
Man.
She ready? Yup, she sure did.
Oh, please.
Who I got? Who I
Don't
got?
hate.
Who I got?
Don't hate. Your board's probably empty.
It is.
I know.
Nothing
I know.
up there.
Tag on Kansas.
All right, there go Libra.
All right,
Okay.
Wow.
what you got? Did you get bingo fee?
I definitely didn't. I was trying, but I had to keep it real. Like nature, I don't have no. I don't adore nature. I could care less about that shit. You know, I stay out. I stay in the house or indoors because when it's too hot. But I'm a good judgment of character. That is very true. No, I don't do the drama. Okay, I always take the high road. I invest in my appearance. Unfortunately, keeping it cute and emotionally braced for betrayal because I always think somebody trying to play me. Trust issues, yes. I hate to be bored. I'm always on the move, which is one of my bad traits because I need to sit my ass down sometime. Leadership roles and friendships. Yes, sometimes. Please, no fighting. I should have X'd that off because you know how I do with y'all. Always putting your feelings aside for others. Yes, that's a natural Libra trait. But I didn't get bingo.
Gotcha.
I even tried it from the middle, from the sides, but no.
Yeah, that
Didn't
please
work
no
out.
fighting is definitely you.
Yeah, that is you.
That is you. So we got.
What does that say down at the bottom? Falling in love with people's what?
Fall in love with what? Let me see.
No, at the bottom. What does
Hold
that
on. Uno momento, ladies. Uno momento. Falling in love with who now?
But people, I can't see it.
It's cut off at the
Hearts
okay.
and my,
I don't know if I
hearts
X'd that
and
up. Either way, I still ain't get bingo, so go ahead. Go to next.
Let's see. Who got next? Taurus.
Oh yes, that's me. I should have marked off robe appreciation because I do love a good robe. I missed
Who
that
don't love
one.
a good house coat?
Treat yourself, definitely. I'm all about some retail therapy. Little self-care Sundays or any day of the week is important. I'm definitely easygoing and I'm stubborn as fuck. I don't know if those two could go together, but I'm definitely stubborn. The vice, I'm a foodie. Well, actually, everything that's in that box applies to me. So that is all my vices. Loyal for sure. I should have marked off homemaking and nesting because that is a part of me too. Definitely stressing over a change in someone's tone of voice. Yes. Don't yell at me because I don't want to go crazy. So that does bother me. And it will bother me for hours. Like, why did you have to speak to me that way? Lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed. Piggyback off what Nick J said. You know about those stories.
Oh, you rhyming now. Oh, you rapping now. Okay. All right.
Spoiled, but definitely spoiled. That is true. I get my way a lot in here. High key sensitive. I get y'all can all maybe vouch to that. I'm definitely a sensitive crybaby, and I do vent a lot. So, but I didn't get bingo. No bingo for me.
No bingo. Okay. I guess it's time for the crazy sign.
Oh, she got
Oh
everything.
Lord, look at her
Oh my
board.
goodness.
Oh, you got bingo twice
Oh
too.
God, she got bingo 3 damn times.
She gonna win all the money at
This
bingo
way.
on Wednesday
This
night,
way.
okay?
Oh my
She
goodness.
won Wednesday night bingo.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, no. What's the one in the middle? Is that a frog? Is that a pigeon? What the hell is that? What does it relate to that? Or it's some Gemini shit.
That's a safe card.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
You don't play bingo, woman. You always supposed to mark off the middle.
Oh, I didn't even mark that off. I didn't know what that little thing was.
So unpopular opinion factory, definitely me. My opinion is always unpopular until I get proven that I'm right. But young at heart, most definitely. I'm the favorite aunt, remember? Yay!
Yeah, you definitely are that.
Secret and diverse intellectual, a landscape. Yeah, I'm diverse and all that good stuff. Sometimes I have some secrets, sometimes I don't. It depends. Thinking faster than you can talk. Yeah, y'all all know that I do that much. Let's I do that. I do that. Teaching others what I like to share that information or whatever. Sometimes it's kind of scary because people might think, "Well, bitch, you crazy," or "Damn, I didn't know you was that bright." Um, what else I got? Existential crisis. Yeah, that's me. Pretty good public speaker. I actually hate being a public speaker, but people say I'm actually good at it. But I be a nervous wreck. Um, what did it say? You see how long this shit is?
Super
Sorry,
long.
I forgot to text you.
Oh, I got really into miscellaneous hobbies, topics for a while. Y'all know that shit. That's why my pod one of my part of my pod personality is I got many hats as far as jobs and stuff like that. So I'm always into something different. Y'all know I do makeup, I do security. That shit don't even make sense. How you a tough ass security guard, but at the same time you doing makeup and shit? Like which one are you, bitch? Like
Well, Gemini.
Gemini for sure.
Restless without hobbies. I'm very restless if I don't have nothing to do. Then I get inside my head. Sorry I forgot to text you back. Definitely me. Probably because I did not even want to text your ass back. Endless scrolling. I definitely do that. Just be scrolling, especially on social media. Damn, this shit is small as hell. Intellectualizing or ignoring feelings. I definitely do that, especially when I'm upset and I'm passionate. Fuck your feelings.
Oh
Um,
my goodness, that hurt. That stung.
I'm like that with my friends too. That's bad.
Yeah,
I
we
just
know.
admit
You
that.
be
Yeah,
putting us,
we've
you cut us
experienced
off.
that.
We know.
I love to do
I'll
that.
take a Xanax to that one.
Not a Xanax. So many interests, so little time. I have so many interests. I have so many thoughts. There's so many things I want to do, and I feel like it's so little time, especially with the age that I am now. So I feel like life is slipping away from me, and there was so many things I wanted to do, and so many things I still want to do, but it feels like the time is running short. Shit posting. Y'all know I'm a motherfucking shit poster. I'll put your name in that motherfucker when I'm
Oh,
addressing your ass.
that's scary.
The only reason I don't put your name in there is because people say, no,
'Cause,
Tina,
yeah.
don't stop, don't do it, take it down, don't do that. Okay. Cleaning maybe once a year. Bitch, I will make my bed up and sleep on the floor. Just so I don't have to make that shit up again. Okay. Moodiness.
I'm done.
Definitely me. It speaks for itself. And the last one is unpredictable sleep schedule. Everybody, including the guys podcast, knows that you can't even tell when my ass is going to sleep. A bitch got insomnia. So
That you do. That you do.
So now we got Aquarius.
I mean, there's so much. I'm just gonna hit on a few. Like it's a
Oh,
lot.
you
It's a lot
got
to take
bingo a
in.
few times.
Yeah, Chelsea
Yeah,
got two bingos.
yeah. Me, an intellectual. I mean, yeah, always. Or if I choose not to be, I'm not. It depends on who I'm dealing with. Um, of course, skepticism, outsider syndrome. I always feel like I'm the outsider. Always on the window looking in. Being accused of being emotionless, yes, because there's just some shit I don't care about, and I'm not gonna pretend. Um, Rationalizing the heck out of our feelings, yes, definitely do that. I'm insightful. Um, yeah, I don't have any energy to tell people when they're wrong. I don't care. I just let you be wrong all the time. I'm just not gonna help you. I'm not gonna correct you. Your mama should have did that. That's not my problem.
Oh
Um, Needing to do things my way, definitely.
She a mess.
Um,
Should have did that.
yeah, superiority complex. Well, I've been told, that I be thinking like I know everything and I'm better than some people. But I mean, if it's true, if the shoe fits. If you think I'm better than you, that's your problem too. Damn it. Feeling like you're the only rational person in the room. I get that a lot. I would just be like, am I the only one thinking here? So then I just fade to black. Hates being told what to do and when to do it. Yeah, definitely me. I move when I feel like it to the beat of my own drum. Not trusting any someone and some things that's popular. Yeah, I don't like popular things. Like I said, we're like total tree huggers. I like to create things. I like to try to do my own thing. So I'm usually a person who's like, I don't like that. Everyone watches this one show and I don't. Devil's advocate, just to get people to think. Yeah, I do that a lot because I think people should think more.
Get out your head, girl.
I'm always in my head. Dang,
She's the one person that try to make us eat Brussels sprouts and stuff like that. I want that. She want us to eat that.
She got meatless Mondays.
Cucumber
meatless Mondays. I'm drinking
avocado.
She came over to hang out with some damn cucumber vodka. I was like, oh hell,
that shit was disgusting.
Shit was
nasty. We couldn't take shots of that.
Mind y'all business talking about my salad in a cup. I felt healthy drinking this shit.
Calories.
She would be the one, y'all, that will come over there to your party. You be like, everybody bring something, and she'll bring celery and stuff and Brussels sprouts. And cucumber vodka to your shit. All right?
Yes. With salsa, side of guacamole, yes, and some hummus.
Yes,
some red pepper hummus, some roasted red pepper hummus, or jalapeno hummus. Yes, that's me. Yes.
Some chicken in the house with no damn salt.
Yeah, you can look, hold on. That chicken was rocking too, and you ate it. You ain't had no problem chewing it.
Don't and her own personal bag of ice.
But wait a minute, Chauncey will come to my house, right? And we'll be
people put their hands in the ice. That's nasty.
We'll be having a good time, and I'm like, Chauncey, what's to eat? Chauncey will like, yeah, I want a salad. I'm like, we're drinking. We having a wine and we taking shots, and you want a salad.
I'm trying to sit in the motherfucker to the bathroom. That's all.
What kind of dressing do you have? Damn it, that's all I want to know. What kind of dressing do you have? No, don't talk about me and my Brussels.
What else you got on your list, Chauncey?
That's basically it. You know, they didn't put Brussels sprouts up there, so I couldn't check that one. If they did, I would have circled it.
Let's go, Cancer.
Well, this voice didn't really apply to me. So
I told y'all she had 4 things.
See, I was just like, okay, so mood swings. She makes
right, Spank.
Beyond
me.
There is nothing wrong with a Beyond Burger, some Beyond sausage. You know what? Y'all need to get y'all lives right. Work on y'all digestional.
Look at Denitra. Look at Denitra for you, bro.
I actually bought
my shop right and get you some real burgers. You deserve a real burger.
Yeah, put Denitra's comment back up there.
I'm trying to live long. Y'all trying to clog your arteries.
My fiance is an Aquarius and he's always walking in with some bullshit for me.
That's Chauncey.
I think it's an Aquarius thing trying to give. Nobody want to eat that shit. That shit is nasty.
We are one with the earth. We are in tune with our body, mind, soul, and spirit.
You are giving us stuff straight to the bathroom. That's what you're in tune with.
Hey, at least I go. Y'all be running around here looking tight face for like 4 days. Everybody got the screw face. I'm asking you bitches what's wrong. Y'all ain't shit in weeks. That's wrong with you, heifers. Better work on eating your vegetables. Get you some green beans in your life. Stop playing with me.
Mary never allowed her women to make them beyond meat. Well, he's married.
Yeah, I'm done.
So that's what they eating. And if the friends come over, that's what we gotta eat too.
Yep. So that's when we hungry. Mm-hmm. All right, so
Mia with her I don't know what the
hell. Go ahead, read your 4 things.
Go ahead, Mia.
I'm trying. Mood swings. I don't think I could be moody sometimes, but not that often. It depends on what's going on that day. I think that's for everybody. Fear of rejection. I don't like that. I don't like rejection. There's a lot of things that I just won't do or try because I just don't like being shut down. Very emotionally intuitive of others. That's me. I'm always worried about other people's feelings and how their day going and things like that. So I think that applies. Food is comfort. Absolutely. If I'm in a bad mood, food will definitely make me feel better. People always telling me that BS all the time. That's the story of my life. Sometimes I think I should get paid for it.
That shit is bad.
I'm not giving you shit, bitch. Just listen.
You do all the time.
I know, and I'm not giving you shit. You don't listen, ho.
She could be on the couch. I'm gonna be on the floor.
Yes, I do listen. Learning how to relax like it's your job. Yeah, I work on that. Surrounding yourself with soft blankets and blue lights. I love scenery. That's a big thing for me, and that also plays a part in my mood. So like, dim lights or just laying by the beach, like anything relaxing. Like the color blue, my whole house is blue. Blue puts me in a relaxed mood, so that applies. But that's it. No, this other stuff doesn't apply to me. Vegan, that should have been on Choices list.
Okay. I was about to say that. That shit should have been on Chauncey's list.
Which one? Which one?
I need that guy's
Vegan.
Let's say veganism on her thing.
I need that.
No, I'm not a
guy's
vegan,
comment
but I respect
with
vegans.
With the Beyond, if my whiz make me a Beyond what? I need to see that shit again.
If she bring me some Beyond meat, I'm going to deprive her from this meat.
Oh, but you don't even know you eating it though. If they dress it up real good or some cheese on it, some ketchup, maybe you won't know. Niggas say it's a halal burger or
Eating
something.
all that red meat don't give y'all no energy.
They did that to me at Burger King one time. Gave me a Beyond Burger. I was so bad. But it don't even taste that bad. It wasn't even that bad.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying it. It's too expensive.
It's expensive too.
Oh, it's super expensive.
Why I look like paying more money to eat nasty shit?
Guys, it goes on sale. Calm down. It goes on sale. Okay, it goes on sale. There's nothing nasty about it. I will say I don't like vegan cheese. I don't like vegan cheese.
I'm like going vegan cheese. That ain't never happening.
I don't like vegan.
Ew.
But the consistency too, like when you're cooking it, it just turns
Crumbles.
like mush.
Just like soy.
Yeah.
I'm just so upset that y'all hating on me trying to live longer. I just don't understand. I'm just trying to keep my
Let
body.
me tell you something. Don't you it's not going to extend your life.
Bad enough I'm drinking. I drink alcohol. I'm just trying to flush the rest of my system out. Damn, I mean, come on, man.
It's all mental. Them 2 little patties ain't changing nothing. Trust me.
Come on, now.
All in your head.
I don't eat them often. I can do it a vegetable stir fry. I'm good.
One more.
Them poor kids.
He said Jamaican patty with the
Oh no. No, you didn't.
Well,
I believe you gave him a fake patty. That's
hey
a
man,
damn shame.
shut up. Stop giving that on the
I would not trust nothing she put on my plate moving forward.
I'm about to say, he probably cut his shit in half before he eat it.
Mia, you a liar. You a liar. Because my daughter don't eat a lot of meat, and she had a whole vegetarian and meatless lasagna for ziti for her birthday, and everybody loved it.
That
It was amazing.
monster is an adult, okay?
It's amazing. Y'all better stop playing with me. So we were talking about Zodiac. In this show, talking about my dietary issues and what I like to eat. In this show, talking about get back to this Zodiac shit, man.
You cannot get people fake to make it
Man,
patties.
I will throw a Beyond Burger at all you bitches. Don't play with me.
Well, they too expensive to be throwing them now. You must be rich throwing them expensive ass nasty.
Yeah, it ain't tripping if you got it.
That Jamaican shouldn't have been on.
Oh my God, that's funny as
No,
hell.
Golden Crust did come out with the Beyond patty. They did. They did come out with a Beyond Beef patty. Golden
All right,
Crust.
so let me ask y'all this. So how's everybody feeling about tonight's show?
Wait, we didn't do our celebrities.
thing,
That's one more thing.
Mia,
What?
That was my fault. So I want you to take the lead on this. Take the lead on this, me.
What?
Everybody-
Singing star celebrities. So mine is Fantasia, who I absolutely love.
Yes.
Tom Hanks, great actor. Kevin Hart. I don't know how I feel about that, but he's very popular. Van Diesel, love Van Diesel. Will Ferrell, hilarious, and that's pretty much it. What about you, Fee?
All right, so since I believe in September Libras and October Libras, because October Libras are the best, right? So I'm gonna quote my 5 October Libras because I don't really believe in September Libras. Sorry, but
Yo, I swear, oh my
Judy is a
God.
Libra.
Why my husband keep on the street?
Judge Judy is a Libra, October 21st.
But she
Okay.
mean as hell.
Usher is a Libra, October 14th.
All right.
Cardi B is a Libra, October 11th. Kim Kardashian is a Libra, October 21st. And Bruno Mars
Oh, I like
also.
Bruno.
And then,
I love Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I love Bruno. Very talented.
I got.
No disrespect to my September Libras, though. Sorry, y'all.
I got for Geminis, I have Felicia Rashad,
Ooh, good
Tupac
one.
Shakur, Prince, Kendrick
Oh,
Lamar, and Morgan Freeman, who actually shares the same birthday as me.
oh,
Yes.
you got the old man on your list. You got the old man. Old man and moly.
My sugar. What you got, Nick?
I have Cher. Do you
Okay.
believe in love after love?
Not
I got
really.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
All right.
I have
Breezy.
Barack,
Oh,
Okay.
Stevie
Obama.
Wonder,
Oh, I love me some Steve.
Hey.
and Janet Jackson.
Ooh, okay.
oh, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Taurus gang, we out here.
All right now.
Sean's Boogie.
Well, you know, the intellectual I am. Italian astronomer, physicist, engineer, and the father of the scientific method, Galileo. Charles Dickens. Hey.
Well, how old is these motherfuckers? They're probably older than the Zodiac.
Hey, they are created.
Galileo before they was born.
Galileo might be, but he's still the father of the scientific method. Okay, let's give him some credit. Great minds. It's all about the mind being in Aquarius. Charles Dickens. It's a great author. You know Oliver Twist.
He's not. Is he a celebrity? We said celebrity.
He's famous. He actually wrote A Christmas Story, A Christmas Carol. I mean, shit. You know what? Stop. All famous people too. Okay, just because I ain't pick a whole bunch of big booty models. Okay, all famous people.
She's gonna go to bed 1818. Oh my God, ACB.
You know,
Go ahead, sis.
Go ahead, Sean.
Finish your list.
Number 3, Michael Jordan. Does that make y'all bitches happy? Okay.
Yes. Somebody I can recognize.
Okay. Oprah Winfrey, number 2.
Okay.
And my all-time favorite, Bob Marley. And we actually have the same birthday.
Oh,
That's
I
how
wanna
special I am.
love you.
And she right.
all right. So my bad. Earlier I jumped the gun. So, but I want to know how everybody feel about the show tonight. What's the feel? How'd it go? Good vibes. We got some good comments going. Tell Spank he gotta be on every show because his comments is hilarious.
I know if y'all come for me and how I eat one more time, I'm gonna turn this camera off, walk away on you heifers.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Yep, thank you. Oprah loves Beyond Meat, you know, and probably Brussels sprouts.
B, how you feeling, boo?
B, how you feeling, hon?
Oh, I ain't hear you, Tina. You know, you go low.
She high right now.
I'm good. I'm a little wavy off this wine because I'm
Like
not
you
a
were
wine drinker.
partying with Galileo.
I didn't realize that wine gets you a little.
Oh,
Wine and reefers?
Boo.
Gotta do it.
Wine gets
You ain't
you
gotta
in the
tell
mood, boo.
Mia.
Are you
Yeah,
partying
I'm
with
here telling my
Galileo?
secrets, but it's okay because weed is legal. And
No, it
it's
is.
here on the earth for us. Me,
You're
you,
right.
everybody else smoke. So
I
if you
just
smoke,
tried some edibles that help my menstrual cramps, and let me tell you, it helped.
Whoa.
I'll take it for that. But
Hey, if you
I
got
take it to
that
deal with assholes on a daily basis because if I didn't smoke, I would be crazy. So cheers to that shit. All right. Thanks.
I think our first show has gone well. Everybody has been supporting us in the comments. That's been awesome because y'all don't know we were a little nervous coming out here for the people.
Absolutely.
It's been great, and I'm glad that you guys are able to experience what we do on a regular. So we're happy to put that out there for the world to see.
All right.
I am not high no more.
Yeah, I agree. I think this show.
I was, but that shit been gone. It's gone.
I think this show was great. I think it was a good vibe. I think this is what we do all the time. We just end up typing it in extra long text messages, and my thumbs hurt. So I'm glad we get to talk about it
Right. At the same time.
At the same time, and do it for the people. You know what I mean? I told y'all I can't hide this personality any longer. It's got to come out. So I think we had a great show, and hopefully many more to come.
All right, Tina, how you feeling, hon? Because you do this, we new to this. This is
okay. You true to this.
Shout out to Tina for putting us on and
absolutely
putting us out there.
I didn't have the guys with me. I had the Lullas, and oh my God, this was a new experience all over again, and I'm so glad to have done this with y'all. I don't give a fuck that the all the drama, all of trying to get, because they, my Lullas, they moms. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one that's not, and they have really, 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 really tight schedules. Um, they're in relationships, and to even try to get to put this together, and we made it here. I am so grateful. I am so happy, y'all. Like, do you see me? My cheeks fucking hurt. But oh my, I had so much fun with you guys. I'm so happy for all the supporters. Yo, I'm just so ecstatic. So, what you got? How you feel? How you feel, me?
Well, I'm again excited. I was really nervous. I had a wine glass. I had my shot glass and a bottle of water.
Where you going?
I was just ready for any type of emotion, but everything, worked out really well. I love y'all, and I just want to say, thank you everybody for tuning in. Peace and love. If you have glasses, put them up.
Put them up. Put them up.
If you got reefers, you can put them up too. Everybody
have a good night. Incriminate myself.
Cheers.
Everybody have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys soon.
So before we tune out, I gotta shout out the guys. Tune in tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for the guys. They are going to be the introduction to American Black music for the month of June, which starts on Tuesday.
Oh wow!
Definitely tune in. Yes. Tuesday is the start of the month of June, aka my birthday. But yeah, tune into the guys podcast with Sean and friends. They are definitely going to be talking about music for the month of June. They're going to kick it off. So if y'all love music, jump into it. Get into it. I know y'all love music because we done already seen you in that shit. Thank you to all the supporters and to just my Lullas. If y'all want to know what Lullas mean, because we got that shit tatted. Love you like a sister. Anybody
love you like a sister?
Means it's the acronym for love you like a sister. And chill, y'all. We just
talking.
We out, y'all.
We out.
Peace out.
Good night.